So hello everybody, my name is Semoya and welcome to my channel. Tonight we'll just be talking just some motivational tips. Every once in a while we need motivation. Not every day is sunny. Some days are very gloomy and exhausting and it just need a word, right? So tonight we'll be talking about that. So tonight's topic is discipline speaks more volume than passion. Right? So discipline will carry you a far way. You can have discipline and you reach somewhere more than just having passion and no discipline, because passion alone never carry you nowhere. Right? We have to understand for balance what we can do and what we should do. There are things that we need to do, we should do to help bring what we can do to fruition, to help fertilize us, to help grow some gifts we'll have, some talents, some things we just need to work on as yourself and even for ourselves, for build ourselves financially, emotionally, mentally and spiritually. And so tonight we're gonna talk about that. Right? So let's talk about discipline. So discipline is basically the practice of training people to obey a code of behavior, right? So if it is that you need to get up at 4 o'clock to catch the bus to go to your interviews, then do it. Be disciplined, because a lot of us want to work, but we don't want to obey the rules of the workplace. We don't want to sacrifice some sleeping hours so that we can get into work, so we can get the necessary job done. So we need to line up for the job ahead or the day ahead. We need to learn how to get up and go out of our comfort zone, because really and truly success is found outside of your comfort zone. You can't be comfortable and achieve success, because with every great triumph, with every victory, there is a story behind it. And so if your story is, well, I had to get up at 3 a.m. to catch the bus to reach XYZ, then so be it, because at the end of the day, you will reap what you sow. And if you don't get up and face life, and if you don't get up and show out and off for life, then life will go flop you. Then your life will go drop both in your face. Your life not go grow. So you know, get fit trouble as you would like. You're gonna end up face some hungry days. Or you're gonna always end up face hungry days if you're not willing for work. So discipline yourself for that. So first we'll talk about financial discipline. Mark you, it is imperative, it is of utmost importance that you, one, invest your money in yourself. Invest your money in yourself. What do I mean? We as young buds tend to always, like, especially if you have a big heart, a genuine heart, want open hand, you like to give. Be careful with not mixing helping somebody with investing in somebody else. Why? Because all the time we say we help somebody, and what we want to realize is that we are investing at them and not investing in ourselves. So every last dime we have, we take it and we give it to somebody else, because they say, oh, they need it more than we. Them need it now, we can get it back later. Do not take resources for granted. Right? Invest your money in a business. Sit down and watch that turnover. Right? Reap back your dividends. Invest. Investments makes sense. Whether it's a house for yourself, a car, put on the money and bank it. Listen, if you are to go to a cook shop every single day, or every time that you're hungry, and say you eat 3 times for the day, right? And your belly, the smallest food you can hold your stomach is a 5 bills food, and you eat 3 times a day. So in one day, that's $1,500 calculated to the week. It's so much money that you're putting in somebody else's pocket. You're investing in somebody else's business. However, if you use, alright then, 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of chicken back, some seasoning, you put it down. First you spend less money, right? We know things there, but things not so there for you. I spend $1,500 each day. to eat food, right? So put on your money. If you're not have to spend it, don't spend it. We young boys, we're loving at the latest trends, we're loving at the latest fashion, the dearest shoes, the hypest phone. Parents have to go through sacrifice so that you can get it. So as you grow, learn to take some responsibility, and in that it would make you a better person when you grow up. Learn to take your responsibilities then, learn to save. If you have 6 shoes, you don't need a 7th one right now, put it down, invest. Because what the sense you have on the latest clothes, the hottest shoes, the dearest phone, and you're hungry. Or if a famine is to come, you can't balance yourself, you can't fend for yourself. Do not invest in somebody. And people, if somebody help you, do not become a pest to those who are helping you. Take the help and move on. Don't live for the people like you're a leech. Emotional discipline. I feel like young people, young girls especially, because young boys don't see the need to commit these days. However, you will find 1 and 2 young boys who are willing to commit. So let's say young people. It is okay to love at a young age. However, don't lose yourself at a young age. Understand that not everybody's first love will last. Toodles to you if yours lasts. May God go with you. You bless. You rare, right? But not everybody first love will last. Therefore, and in any relationship and any situation, you have the right to change your mind and to walk out of a relationship if you feel like the relationship is doing you no justice, if it is not mutually beneficial, and if it is not helping you to grow as a person or individually. Because we always lose track at the point, say, relationship is one aspect of your life, and if you only focus on your relationship, that means that you're unstable. You need to know how to coexist or to exist by yourself rather than collectively, right? So if I am building on my brand, if I am building myself, if I'm investing in me, and my partner is investing in him, collectively we're a better entity. But if you like me and me like you, and all we have is intimacy, with intimacy bears children. Now if children come in play, you're gonna know if your partner a one workless person at them time, they don't make it get so late. Don't wait until it reach that late. If you say, well, me should I did invest, me should I did set foundation, right? So if your partner is not somebody who you can set your foundation with, move. If your partner is toxic, move. If your partner doesn't allow you to be the best you, move. If the partner cheat, move. Chances are there to be given in, of course, but it depends on what you can take. Granted, if him do it one time and you forgive him, on to go on and him do it the next time, move. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. When a person show you who they are, believe it. Young girls, do not believe that if a man put his hand on you, he's showing you love. Right? Whole heap of love language dede, and physical hits, that is physical abuse. No take no lick. Move on. Right? And trust me, then we play victim, and then we ball, and then we sorry, and we have them over and over and over and over again. Move on. Do yourself the justice. You have to show up and show out for yourself before you can do it for somebody else. You have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else. It makes sense to invest in your own emotional stability than you sit down and be dead to yourself just to live for somebody else. Right? So in any dead situation caused in a relationship that stagnates your growth, move. Mental abuse literally ties up in it. Sometimes we feel like we can't coexist. Why? sometimes we feel like there is not life outside of coexisting with somebody. And when you just say, you really know, say your mental health need some motivation, it needs some fertilization, because if I am not strong for me, I cannot be strong for you. And so mentally, if you see yourself, oh, I'm ugly, man, I like this about myself, man, I like that, oh, nobody else not gonna accept me, so it makes sense to stay right here. You need help. Listen to me, Jamaica, I don't know why there is this stereotype that if you seek counseling, you're mad. If you seek counseling, it says that everything is right for you to recognize that you need help and is seeking it professionally. Why? Because there are a lot of us, everybody go through things in life. Some more fortunate than others and can deal with it in other ways and them not, become a pest to society. Others really need the help. With that being said, there are a lot of children and adults that go through things as a child and growing up and not knowing how to deal with that really affects them and who they are in society and how they operate and their contribution to society. And so you see crime rate going up, and you see more teenage pregnancy. If the child was given an opportunity to seek professional help, then their story would be completely different. If that child had somebody who believed in them, then they would be at a different level, right? And I'm saying this not because somebody else didn't invest in you. It didn't mean that you're not worth investing in, right? So what I mean is, if your parents never see it fit to see counseling for you, once you can, do it for yourself. You owe it to yourself more than anybody else owing it to you, right? Get up and seek counseling. Do whatever you find that is therapeutic. For me, I'll get up 7 o'clock in the night, I exercise 2 times a day. And that is me. I find that therapeutic because I am dealing with what I couldn't deal with a couple months ago. So me find that therapeutic, and so I do that. I exercise in the morning and in the night, right? Learn to love yourself. Self-love is also a mental state as it is an emotional state. Accept yourself before seeking acceptance from others. The love you seek from somebody else, please to give it to yourself first. Teach yourself how to love yourself, and so you'll know what to accept from somebody else. And I can't say I love you if I don't love me, right? The last one is spiritual discipline. So if a painting is a proof of a painter and a building is a proof of a builder, creation should be a proof of a creator. So it makes sense you form a relationship with God. Even if it's hard, get up, read the Bible, pray. And even if you're not religious, the Bible is a good book to go by, right? Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, right? Thou shalt not bear false witnesses. It's a good book. Go by it. Go by it. The Bible helps you get through stagnant situation. The Bible motivates you. If nobody at all not hype you up, go in the Bible. Go in the Bible and the Bible will hype you up. If you need motivation and you're not getting it elsewhere, go in the Bible. I guarantee you, any issue at all, it just makes sense to build a relationship with God, right? And to put Him first, right? The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things, and all His righteousness and other things will be added unto you, right? So do that. Do that. I hope this video was helpful. I really hope that you are motivated. I hope tomorrow you get up and kick life in its face. Go out. If you cannot get a job, my friend, build a job. In life, there are always going to be two persons. an employer and an employee, right? So if you can't be an employee, my friend, be an employer. You need to start your own business. If you have a passion or a skill, let's say you can do here, do here, do here. There are literal people who cannot do here, and them look good. So your business will flourish, right? Say you're into skincare, do it. Do it. There are a lot of persons who are so obsessed with clean skin and clear skin, but they can't make the product. So if you are gifted to do it, do it. Right? If you can sing, go on with your life, sing. But just ensure that when you're singing, the messages in your songs are of positivity. We have had enough negativity, and our generation really needs the positivity. So I hope tonight you took something with you. I hope tonight's video speaks to you. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's build a family of nice, good skin, hydrated, blessed people, right? Until next time, I'm Semoya signing out. Bye.